What's happening, y'all? Welcome to Death Valley Speedway. Now, I'm Delvis Jenkins Jr., and you probably notice a little bit of extra police protection. That's just a precautionary measure down here because all the death that's been happening between the damn Titty City up there and the tattoo parlor. Now, we ain't gonna let that stop us from racing now, so let's take a look. We got 8 bad units gonna battle it out today, including these 2 trucks down here that are sitting right behind me. There's been a lot of hooting and hollering as to who's the fastest one. We're about to find out, y'all. Up first, we got old F1 Shifty. She's a bad unit. Team Commotion Diecast represented by Chet. Hey, Chet. That's my buddy. Going up against old Soggy Bottom. Daddy G behind the wheel with G4 Diecast Racing. Now, he can build a damn car, so this ought to be a good one. All right, they get out. Old Soggy gets out on him a little bit. Oh, but then flipped around backwards. And old Chet capitalized, passed him on the outside. Beat, bang, all the way down to a W. I tell you what, it was almost like he knew that was going to happen. You get these trucks, they got like kind of ass ends. They get down there, they hammer down, and the ass end gets loose. And I swear Chet knew that was going to happen. Capitalized, got down to the bottom with a 643, got 2 points on the board and a W. 2-1. All right, round 2. F1 Shifty gets out on him a little bit. He capitalizes on that hole shot right there. Looks like he's leading him all the way down to the bottom for a couple more points right there. I tell you what, man, these things are tighter than a gnat's ass over a rain barrel. You know, it don't get much tighter than that, boy. Watertight, basically, is what I'm... Holy shit! Did you see it, Chet? What are you looking at? He's down there looking at the daggone Chili's parking lot. 4-2. Chet, you gotta be careful, boy. All right, round 3. Looks like old Soggy gets out. Oh, he flipped around right there, but he was able to block Chet this time from getting around him. Let's see if he gets down in reverse, and he does and gets a couple points on the board. You can see Chet, he sees him going around, so he throttles down a little bit, tries to get to the outside, but old Daddy G anticipated that, blocked him in, got down to the bottom for a W. 7-19. 5-4 going into the 4th round, y'all. All right, here we go. Looks like old Chet, he did exactly what he told me he was going to do before the race. He said, I'm going to add a little bit of extra boost there, see if it can't get me in that straightaway, and it sure as hell did. Boy, he put the gap sauce on old Daddy G right there, led him down the track, even slowed down a little bit just to be a b-hole. 671, y'all. That's a hell of a race between 2 amazing builders. 7-5. There you can see old F1 Shifty's moving on. He's going to take on the winner of this next pair, y'all. Boy, if you want a beautiful car built, you talk to old Sneaky Bob. That sucker's fast, and this is, man, I tell you what, I can't wait to watch this one. This here's Teal Goblin with Vapor Racing. Going up against Dogtown Racing's built Bimfa. The pool guy's driving this thing. Well, I'm going to call it Bumfa. I have decided it. And Bumfa gets out, boy. I tell you what, that is a strong build. Got them big old tires on that thing. She beats and bangs, gets down to the bottom right there. You can see right there, old Teal Gollum, Sneaky Bob, gets up underneath the undercarriage right there. But Bumfa's just too heavy to be faded. It got Sneaky Bob all discombobulated. He flipped up on his lid up there. Let's see what happened. Now he's down there paying respects to Samantha. Rest in peace, man. 2-0. Here we go. Old Sneaky Bob gets out on him this time, but old Bumfa uses him as a plow. But I tell you what, boys, here's a lesson to be learned. If y'all graphite the hell out of your wheels, and you got a heavy car, it'll keep rolling down the track. See? See? Look. Old Sneaky Bob kept going because he graphites the hell out of his damn cars, and they run like a sumbitch. Ran a 795, ain't much to talk about, but it's points on the board. 3-2, Bumfa. Here we go. They're out again. Bob gets a fender on him, but I tell you what, Bumfa hammers down, puts a daggone gap on old Sneaky Bob right there, bangs the corners, man. That's a good looking race right there, man. I tell you what, that old bump is funny looking. It looks funnier than a snot bubble on a baby, but I tell you what, that sumbitch runs. We're in a 632 with all that beating and banging. 5-3. We're headed to the fourth. Now, if old Bumfa crashes right here and Sneaky Bob gets a W, he could force a tiebreaker. But it looks like old Bumfa's going to still get points on the board, which will have him winning by 1. Yep, that's exactly what happened right there. Sneaky Bob did win that race, but it looks like old Bumfa's going to be moving on. That's a solid matchup right there. That'd be a good grudge race in the future. 674, y'all. Yep, there you can see it. 6-5. Bumfa's moving on. Now that's going to be a damn race right there. F1 Shifty versus Bumfa. Let's look at the next one, y'all. All right, another vapor racing car. These things are just fast. Got old Dangerous Dawn behind the wheel of this one, 90 grams. This XJ220 is beautiful. Going up against me, Delvis Jenkins Jr., Team Commotion Diecast. This pretty girl here is Girth True. She's heavy. All right, looks like it's a pretty solid race right there. I tell you what, Girthy gets up underneath there in the corner, hammers down, beats and bangs. Oh, Dangerous Dawn. She kissed me up there in the corner now. I don't know about that, Dawn. Look, helped me around the corner right there, gave me a couple extra points. I tell you, I appreciate that. These races are tight, y'all. 646. I like that. That possum is on a stump. 2-1. All right, round 2. Looks like about the same race, except this time old Dawn squeaked out right there. Boy, she's quick, but old Gertrude, oh, she flipped over on her lid. Man, I swear I just did a kick flip down there. Let's take a look at that again. You can see I'm drafting on her. She flips over. I try to get around, cut that corner. I'll be a son of a bitch. I did a kick flip. I got a daggone kink in my slinky. 3-3. All right, here we go. Looks like old Girthy gets out. Oh, she's using me as a plow, but like I said before, y'all, graphite and heavy cars, you'll keep that momentum and you will get down the track. It don't matter if you're backwards or not. See? Boom. Lesson learned. I tell you what, man, this racing is fun, man. I'm having a great day. I'm having a great time. Old Girthy's doing all right. She came in backwards with the 734. Old Dawn's still getting points on the board, man. I tell you what, this is some tight racing. 5-4. Girthy's up a little bit. Here we go, final run. Oh, Dawn gets out under me. I tell you what, she is quicker than all get out. Look at that car go. I'm drafting. Oh, she flipped on her lid and Girthy took the high side for the W. Man, that thing is awesome. I love looking at that. Boy, it's uglier than a bulldog chewing on a wasp, but I made it happen. Look at that. Golly, got right around her up there at the top. That's another race right there to be a good grudge later. Golly. Moving on with a 7-5, y'all. Whew, I got to catch my breath after that one. That was a hell of a race. All right, this final matchup today is old Boss with PWC Racing. Driven by, I ain't even, Paulden's son? Paul? Yep. Cosmos is also up next with Arlo Racing. Now, this little sumbitch is quicker than all get out. It gets out fast. Kind of looks like a Milky Way. Boom, they're off. Oh, goodness, Boss gets out too. I was expecting Arlo to just jump out. Good day. Holden's son behind the wheel, put the daggone hammer down, got 2 points on the board. Man, that was a hell of a good run. I tell you what happened. I know exactly what happened. Last race, he had a bunch of weight in the back, probably a bunch of stuff for Titty City. I think he got, I think he got rid of that, and now he's running a lot quicker. Hell, 2-1. All right, here we go. Looks like old Cosmos got out on him right there, but Boss ran up on the curb. Cosmos is running, beating and banging, doing good. Gets down there and puts a couple on the board. That's a good-looking run right there. Good God, hold on. Out of the corner of my eye, y'all, I swear I just saw that sucker hit and daggone go over to the Lamborghini dealership over there. Let's see what happens down here at the bottom. He shows out, spins sideways. Ping pong. Golly. Hurry up. All right, watch this. Bam! God, dog. That thing is crazy. I love watching that. He only got one oar in the water. He's going sideways. 3-3, y'all. All right, here we go. Looks like Boss gets out on him. Oh, he used him as a plow. Y'all just sit right there for a second, okay? God, dog. He hit something right there, too. He's like, nope, you're a quick little son of a bitch. You ain't getting past me. I don't care if it's 0-0. That's exactly what happened right there. 3-3. It comes down to this final battle right here, y'all. Let's see what happens. Oh, Arlo gets out on him. Oh, he flipped around to his side, allowing the boss to just put the hammer down, squeeze a bottle, and get the W. Man, I'm getting fired up. That sumbitch is awesome. I tell you what, that that little Arlo, man, he came out, he was beating and banging, doing so good, hammered down, and then his damn cheese slid off his cracker and let Boss get by. 5-4. I tell you what, Boss, that was some hell of a good driving, y'all. That's what's coming up next week, man. We got 4 cars moving on all the way to the finals. Yep. They figured out what happened. Apparently, these two sumbucks right here were up at Titty City, butt-ass naked, manufacturing methamphetamines. Well, at least they got them. I mean, I'd have given the poor girl a shirt or something. I'd have probably given her some damn britches, too. Did you see that mess? I swear. You just can't make this up. Unreal.